Today, the DVG family are going back to school. And not only do we have to take on each other in a test of our intelligence,
what's general knowledge?
We are also facing the strictest teacher in the world. Anyone could get that. Anyone. But who will be declared the smartest member of the family? Let's find out. All right, guys, so as it is exam season for Grace and she has been studying hard, we thought it'd be a good idea to find out which is the smartest Conda and ultimately which is the dumbest. Spoiler alert, it's probably going to be Sarah. Of course, It wouldn't be school if we didn't have a teacher, so we have actually recruited the strictest teacher in the world, and that is Mr. Wren, who's looking very mean.
The first test today will be one of general knowledge.
Your mum's terrible at general knowledge.
What's general knowledge?
There you go.
It's knowledge, it's general.
First question, what is general knowledge?
Question number 1. Which UK YouTuber has the most subscribers?
Oh. Do you guys all know how to spell my name?
Multiple choice. So for Joel, because I think the rest of you have understood, for Joel, multiple choice is where I will give you several answers, and if you're able to remember the list until the end...
Oh, his memory's shocking. Sorry.
Who am I talking to, please, Sarah? Name who I was talking to.
Joel.
Let's restart. Which UK YouTuber has the most subscribers? Is it A, KSI? Is it B, Dan TDM? Is it C, Dan Rhodes?
I went with A, KSI, because it's the only person I knew from the list.
Well, that's just
Casey,
stupid, isn't
please.
it? B.
Grace, please.
B.
Sarah, please.
Can we just ask if they who was B?
I don't know, but the name sounded...
So you don't know?
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
No, but I just don't think it's KSI. I think it would be
But
someone
you don't
that
know the other two people, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's not them. I
All
think
right.
that means that they...
Yeah.
Dan TDM was B, in actual fact. And you two are correct.
No
So
way.
what was you saying? What was you saying?
No, but I just wanted to make a point that you chose the answer and you didn't know who they were.
And
it
we
was a
got it
random
right,
guess.
though.
It was a guess. It was
No,
well
it's
done.
not.
Well
Sorry.
done.
Oh,
Grace and Casey have 1 point.
we write that down.
An interesting fact for you people who got this right, Dan TDM has 28.6 million subscribers.
Wow, that's 27 million more than us.
Yes, it is. Question 2. In Chinese culture, what animal is 2024 the year of? Is it A, rabbit, B, dragon, or C, rooster?
Don't tell me your answers, but does anyone actually know the answer?
I think I do, but I could be wrong.
I've got my answer, I'm locking it in. Locked it in.
Okay, Joel first, please.
I went with C, rooster, because I've not heard it in a while, and I thought maybe it's time to come back around again.
I appreciate your thinking process.
Yeah.
Casey.
I went with C as well, because it rang a bell. I'm pretty sure I had this question.
Very well, let's move on.
Okay.
I went with C, because I thought it sounded familiar. C.
No way. No
I had the
way.
same thought process as you, like I haven't heard it in a while.
All right.
So this is what I call when a full family fails.
Oh, what was it?
The answer...
Sorry.
Who was asking the questions? The answer is B, dragon.
Oh, I thought that was too obvious.
I was
Yeah,
going
that's
to
what I
put that.
thought.
The year of the
I
dragon,
wasn't.
it just
Well,
feels too...
was going to put that, doesn't earn you a place in the higher echelons of society, does it?
No.
Define echelon.
Well, it's all about the perspective of the obtrusive.
Ted, you don't
vernacular.
know.
No, I don't know.
I liked it. I'm warming to you.
Thank you.
Very slightly. So 2025 will be the year of the snake. Question number 3, general knowledge. According to the Scottish phrase, someone who is a bit of a know-it-all or talks a load of rubbish is all what and parsley?
Joel Conda.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
What?
A Joel Conda. Bit of a know-it-all.
Yes, I would have heard that had we worked on our diction. So is it all A, you are all mouth and parsley? B, nose and parsley? C, bum And parsley.
Bum and parsley.
You have not heard of
You're
it?
all bum and parsley, you. You're all bum.
We're really judging your accent.
Grace is looking quietly confident.
No.
She's got a smile of confidence. I hope
Don't
it's a
say
smile
that.
of confidence.
Oh, thanks.
Excellent, Jill first, please.
I went with mouth and parsley.
That was B.
I went,
What?
Mouth was A.
That was
Was it
A.
A?
Oh, I thought you said nose.
A
I
is
went
mouth.
mouth and parsley.
Oh.
yeah, it's the accent. I went with A as well.
Mouth.
A.
Mouth.
I went for B, for nose, know it all.
Oh, yeah.
I almost want to award you half a point
Oh,
for good thought processes.
thanks.
But again, I'm afraid to say you have all failed.
Oh, it was bum.
It is, in actual fact, all bum and parsley.
Oh, bum and parsley.
And that term originated in the Scottish town of Applecross.
Well, do I get that half point?
I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, thanks.
No, wait, that's unfair.
It was a good thought process.
But in mouth, it also
Good
said that they
thought
talk a lot.
process.
So mouth.
No, nose it all.
Okay, but it also
But where does
think
bum
about
come
mouth.
into this?
So
That-
can you tell them off for...
That is not an
shout at
appropriate
me,
question
please?
for this lesson, if you wouldn't mind, Jill, and I will speak to you about that later.
You're going to speak to me after class about bum?
If you deem that appropriate for this kind of subscribership. Question 4. Who is the current president of France? Is it A, Jacques Chirac? Is it B, Nicolas Sarkozy? Or is it C, Emmanuel Macron?
There is one name I do recognise out of those three. Only one. Did you see what I
We all
wrote
have an
down?
answer.
Yeah, but I've already.
When you're quite finished,
Yeah, let's go.
Jill.
B. Sarkozy.
I did C because it sounded like macaroons and that's French.
Thank
And you like
Casey.
macaroons.
Grace?
I did B because it's the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
I did B also. He sounded like a smart man.
Or Nicolas Sarkozy. Yes, he does sound smart. What a shame he isn't the current president of France. Casey,
Was it me?
you are correct.
Oh.
With C, Emmanuel Macron.
He's
You
good
are
at general
awarded
knowledge
1
now.
point. You are 1 point closer to being the smartest of the family. Number 5. In which sport would you find the terms hack, hogline and biter? Would it be A, golf? Would it be B, curling? Would it be C, skateboarding?
Oh, sure there's going to be Harry Potter in there somewhere.
What? As a
That
sport?
that game they play in Harry Potter.
Quidditch.
And that's a fake game.
Thank you, Casey. It's not real.
Guess it.
Okay, let's have a look at your
100%.
answers, please, class.
B, because I know nothing about curling and I've never heard those
Casey?
phrases.
Same
Same.
reason as well.
Same.
We
I
definitely
was
got
just
it.
hearing a tiny, tiny drum roll in my head there because congratulations, you have all been awarded 1 point. You are correct.
Yay!
And as your treat,
Finally!
you get a fascinating fact about curling. A hack is the foothold at the end of the ice where the stone is delivered from. A hog line is 10 metres from the end of the hack. That is generally ice. And a biter is a stone that touches the outer edges of the circles.
Wow.
After the general knowledge round, these are your scores. Joel, you have 1 point. Casey, you have 3 points.
Woo!
Grace, you have 2 points. And Sarah, 1.5
Yay.
points. We're going to proceed now to the next lesson, which is
Oh. No.
back to the normal one. We will proceed to the next lesson, which is
Dun dun dun. Oh.
Can anyone guess? What might it
Food.
be? Correct! Foods of the world.
What? No way.
No, it's not.
She's gullible.
It is geography. Now, this is very simple. I'm going to ask each of you to come up in turn, and I'm going to give you a country on which to pin your little magnet there. So Joel, please come up and put your pin on Iceland.
Oh.
So it is food.
Very witty, Sarah. Another half a point for wit.
Thank you!
What? How are you getting all these half points?
So next I'm going to give him my apple.
Oh, I'm so glad you said apple. I thought you were going to say something else.
Really
Right.
experience for all of us.
Iceland. I'm usually quite good at this
Look for an iceberg.
stuff.
It's quite chilly in Iceland.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I think it's this. That's where I'm going.
Great. Sit down. Casey, please, I would like you to come up and take us to the wonderful country of Italy.
Oh, I know that one. That's the only one I know. That's the
That's
easiest
so
one.
easy.
Only one I know. Oh.
Okay, don't rub it in.
Oh my god! Literally anyone could get that. Anyone.
Right. It's somewhere around here, right? This is Europe, right? Right?
Yes.
Is this Europe?
If you say so.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Mum, this one kind of looks like a boot, but that looks too big to be Italy.
So she knows how big Italy is.
While we're waiting, I would just go with your first thoughts.
Or is that a clue that that's
I
a boot?
don't even know whether I dare look.
No, but everyone said
No,
no.
go with the second thought.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to go with
Why
this
are
one.
you telling her what the answer is?
Dad, you literally had clues, so I don't know why you're chatting.
I didn't have clues.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
you
it's
did.
colder than that. Move colder.
Thank you, Casey,
Yeah.
for your input today. Sarah's up next. I'd like you
Oh, me?
to show us Germany,
Skip one.
please.
Oh gosh, I can sing German.
Can you? Could you
Yeah.
sing in German for us now, please?
Zum Geburtstag viel Glück. Zum Geburtstag. That's happy birthday.
You know, I wouldn't have guessed that from the tune at all.
Okay.
Where's Spain?
Is Spain there?
Oh.
Because we got the boat over to
Yeah,
Spain.
that's Spain.
Or is that France? That's France. Is that France?
It's France.
Is that Spain?
Mum, stop saying this because you know it's like
So I'd love us to talk more
So where
about
is
France
Germany?
and Spain, but let's go
I
to
thought they were
Germany.
near. I don't really know.
Yeah, so what are you thinking?
Like here.
What?
And Grace, now you're going to find this nice and easy. Portugal for you, please. Come up to the map.
Oh, that's so easy.
Do you actually know where that is?
Yeah, do you not?
Do you know where that is? Portugal.
Who knows where Portugal
I
is?
don't know where Portugal is.
Portugal's in Spain, isn't it?
I
No.
didn't say
In
give
Spain.
the answer.
It's its own country.
Oh.
We're not doing cities, Mum, we're doing countries, so why if it was in Spain?
Oh, I never understood what the difference was cities and countries and stuff.
I don't know. What?
Well, that.
Well,
what you
Mum
think-
just said Spain's around here, right?
Well, you don't know where Spain is.
Well, Mum did say it was that blue one. I thought Spain was there.
Oh, I could have been
way
wrong.
around.
Doesn't mean I'm right when I said I think
Also,
that's there.
Mum is definitely not the person.
I'll
to
give
tell
you a
the
clue,
answer.
Grace.
Do you know what's
It's
embarrassing?
a
I
hot
didn't know that was
country.
England.
It's a hot country, so it's going to be fairly near the... What?
Equator.
Did you
I'm
say
so-
equator?
Where's the equator, Grace?
In the middle.
Brilliant work.
It's not in Africa.
Grace, you do geography
You
at
didn't
school,
say
by
it's
the way.
on
Yeah, and we don't learn about the map. Yeah. The orange one.
Marvellous. Now, please sit down.
We've done that too.
I can now reveal your results. Starting with Joel. Where you have placed your pin is 1,300 miles away from the correct country.
That's a long way.
It is. You've
that
taken
far
us on a surprise trip to Denmark. Iceland is there.
No. Oh, that's really bad.
Casey, you vacillated all over this board.
Yeah.
I hope she's going to clean it up.
Define vacillate. Got to the
Sounds
gag
slippery.
first. But eventually, you landed smack in the middle of Italy.
Although that first one I went for actually looks more like a boot than that.
But can I just say that you got clues, like you got told it was a boot, then...
no,
like-
I,
get told- she
I
said,
guessed
I
it
think
was a
it's a
boot.
boot.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot. It's a thigh
You
high.
got told,
It's a
bit
thigh
up,
high
a bit
with a
up.
heel.
You was going to go further away, actually.
All right, fine, I'm
And
just
you
bitter.
got a clue, and you're that bad.
I'm
And you're
bitter.
still losing. That's
Sarah.
what I'd suggest.
Yes.
You correctly put us to Germany.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
And Grace, although you pretended to be unsure, you didn't want to show up your family, did you? With your superior knowledge. You went straight to Portugal.
So
Yay!
So well done.
It's actually
Oh,
unbelievable.
that's
I'm the
embarrassing.
only
Yeah,
one.
I hope that
This is what I'm good at.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
This is a sign to actually stay humble.
So number 2.
I got it this time.
Well, how do you know?
No, I know. Give me a good one.
Well, let's just say India, shall we?
No!
Where?
Why don't we say Australia?
No.
Why don't we stick with what's written on my card?
So, I think, right, so I know it's around here somewhere.
No, you've laughed. I don't know.
Round.
Well, this is like Middle East. Then you've got Asia. So India it's a big country though, isn't it?
Well, it's known as the Indian subcontinent, so that gives it a sense of proportion.
I think this is China. Or is that Russia?
Usually your first thoughts are correct.
Done.
Thank you, Joel.
That's what I actually was thinking. But
Yeah.
if you get it wrong, then I was never thinking that.
So, Casey, this one may be a little trickier. I would like you to place your pin on Argentina, please.
Oh.
I don't even know where to go on that map. I feel like it's like American.
Ah.
Where is America? Can you tell me where America is on the map? What
No, well, you
direction?
tell me where America is. Come on, you know America.
Okay, well this is Canada.
Right?
So is this America or is this America? Or is
Well, there are two Americas, aren't there?
here?
There
Yeah,
are
what,
two
USA?
Americas.
Yeah.
Well, come on, you know where Florida looks like, right? What does Florida look like?
When have I ever looked at Florida?
When we've flown there on the map on the airplane.
I hope I
They
get
put it on the
Florida.
TV.
Dad, I do have a life and I do watch stuff.
Well, I watch the maps, all right?
So I'm thinking that Argentina would be like a small country. So I'm just going to go with this pink one because it looks pretty.
Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Sarah, again, this time, just to shake things up.
Oh, gosh.
Beautiful part of the world. Lots of people love going there. It is Thailand.
Wait, Casey's just been in Thailand.
Yes.
You were on the tracker all the time on the map, so
Yeah, but-
you would have seen
Oh my
what
No,
it
I
looks
didn't.
like.
No, I didn't. It was on fine, like,
zooms
it
out
zoomed
that
in.
much?
You don't
And who's
zoom out and
paying
be like, where
attention
is
to
that on the
the
map? Like,
Oh, that looks like a nice splodge, that one.
I'm going to go over here somewhere. I'm going to lose this round. I'm just going to go there. I have no idea.
Now, Grace, finally, Kenya, please.
Isn't that in Africa?
These are hard.
Is that in Africa, right?
Well, you know it's in Africa, right?
Yeah.
I'm not helping you.
What's
by the way.
that? And what's that? I don't know. Kenya. I'm just gonna put it there. I don't know.
God, she's well quick with it, isn't she?
Yeah.
There ain't no messing
Don't really
about.
think about it.
Shall we see how we've done? So first of all, Joel, I asked you to place your pin in India. Interestingly, the capital of India is New Delhi, and it was Mumbai until 1947.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see whether you placed your pin in the correct country. Yes, you did.
Just
So
me.
you get
That's it.
2 points for accuracy.
Thank you very much.
Casey, I asked you to place your pin on Argentina, and you valiantly steered into the correct quadrant of the Earth's surface, but unfortunately not into the right country. This is Ecuador, and that is Argentina.
Oh, it's massive.
You were close.
I
though.
thought it would be
Well
small.
done.
But you were close. Sarah, Thailand, you were in the right neck of the woods, as we
Was
say.
I?
Yes, the far east here, near Australia. But you were halfway between Papua New Guinea and Indonesia.
Oh.
Thailand is this green one
I knew it.
here. Here.
I
So
actually
close.
knew that.
You should know that. Of course you should know. You've just come back from there.
When you go to a country, do you go on the map and start looking at it and memorising
Yes, I do.
Yes, most people.
No,
Yes.
no, you
Yes,
don't.
that's a very
no, you
normal
don't.
thing
You're
to
such
say.
a liar.
Grace,
Yeah.
Kenya is not there.
Oh,
I knew it was. It's further down south.
That is Algeria. Kenya is there.
what one?
No, I'm not quite sure because he told me and I forgot. Thankfully, the last round of geography commences. Joel, pin at the ready.
Let's do this, baby.
Take me to what it's not in this room right now. Chile.
Woo! Woo!
Chili.
Sounds spicy.
Wait,
Chili.
Chile.
All right,
I
so
don't even know if I've even heard of
what
this
I do know about Chile is it's in South
On the map, I
America.
know where it- yeah.
Correct.
That is Brazil. I'm going to say that it's probably one of these little ones here. I'm going to say Chile.
Thank you, Joel. Please take your seat. Casey, Egypt.
Oh,
that
we've been
feels-
there. Should have looked on the map for that.
To be fair, I don't know where Egypt is.
Mum, you can't. I feel like it's like somewhere over like. Because this is Asia, it's not in Asia. Oh,
Yeah.
that's America, it's not.
It only took like a few hours on a plane.
We took 5, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you
So
count
England's
5 hours.
Here. 1, 2. I don't know if it's over here or over here though.
God.
Is Egypt big or small? I feel like it might be this orange
go.
one, but I feel like that's so wrong. Oh, I'm just going to go with it, but that is so wrong.
I don't know where it is, but I think you're close. I actually think that's close.
Sarah,
Oh gosh.
I think you'll know this one. I'm confident you're going to stand up and move, nay, stride confidently to China.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I wish
What
I
about
hadn't
if
said
I
earlier.
confidently walk towards you and you direct my hand?
I will use my mind. It's happening now. I'm thinking of China.
I'm thinking good luck.
Okay, so if Thailand's up here, is China near Thailand?
Is China big or small? Oh, okay.
Never been, never looked at it on the map. Is it here?
I'm not saying anything, just put your pin down.
What I say is go with your first
What do they
thought.
do to teach us pets?
Was that my first thought? Was that my first thought?
Oh, no, that wasn't your first.
No, this is cheating. This is cheating. No! No! She got it right.
Grace.
Yeah.
This is a tricky one.
I'm
I
throwing
will
the damn
admit.
stuff to school.
Put your pin on Japan.
Oh, I feel like I know this one.
I feel like it's near here, like one of these.
Oh, that surprises me that you think that.
Oh. Okay. Well, this is Russia.
Right?
Do you want to change it to Russia?
I think what Grace is trying to do is a process of elimination. She's going to point at every country
That she knows.
to go,
Okay.
that's not Japan.
India, China, Russia,
So what do you think it's near?
China. So I think it's like that one. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying
You
nothing.
can land on another country where someone else has already chosen if you disrespect their choice.
I'll put that.
Ah, Japan that borders Russia. That Japan.
That famous inland country
With
Japan. Right, class, shall we see how we've got on with the final round of geography? So, Joel went first, attempting to identify Chile over here. He correctly identified Suriname.
Oh.
I thought I got it then.
This is Chile. Very long, thin. So for your future
It looks like a
reference,
chili.
It looks like a chili. Thank you, Casey. Casey, Egypt. Oh, you hovered. But alas, you plopped yourself into Syria. Egypt is just next door.
Oh, that one. I knew you were close.
Well done.
Very close. Now, Sarah,
Yes.
you wanted to go to China? And you took us to China.
Yay!
2 points.
You're welcome.
And Grace, Japan. What I thought was well known for being a scattering of fragmented islands in the sea.
Well, I still put a pink country.
You chose a pink
And it was
country
close.
known as Mongolia, which is 100% wrong. So that concludes geography. At the end of the geography round, Joel, you have 2 points. Casey, you have 2 points. Grace, you have 2 points. But Sarah, you have 4.5 points.
Yay!
Which is like
Which means, in total, for all of the tests so far, Joel, you have 3 points. Casey, you have 5 points. Grace, you have 4 points. But Sarah, you have a whopping 6 points.
Yay! Let's end it there.
What is going on?
1 point of that is from just being teacher's pet. 2 half points.
Right now then, class Conda, it's time for everyone's favourite lesson, and that is art. Oh.
All the dumb kids love art.
So, I'm going
you're
to
gonna
give
love it.
you, attention please, Sarah. You're each going to have 2 minutes to draw on your whiteboards a depiction of something that makes you really happy. I'm going to give you each 2 minutes to draw on your whiteboard something that you find most beautiful.
Myself. Ow.
And I will judge the best one, and they will receive 4 points. The next one will receive 3 points, then 2 points. And the person who fails at this task will receive 1 conciliatory point.
So what Mr. Wren doesn't know is we've actually been given a secret mission for the art class. Mr. Wren thinks we will be drawing the most beautiful thing we can think of, but we actually need to draw the most disgusting thing that we can think of. So whoever comes first will actually come last, and whoever comes last will actually come first.
Starting now. So, as is the tradition, we will start with you, Joel. Please reveal the thing you find most beautiful.
This is, in fact, a bat. Ta-da. And I think bats are beautiful, even though a lot of
Did you
people
say
don't.
bat or flaps?
Upside down.
Huh?
You look like a chick.
Is a bat, because when we went to Mexico on a family holiday, we saw bats, and I just thought, do you know what? They don't get enough love.
I'm with you,
Bat or
Joel.
flaps?
I'm with you on that. I like bats too. Beautifully drawn.
Oh, you also like bats?
I do like bats.
Okay.
Yeah, genuinely do. Genuinely do.
So I did an ice cream with 2 scoops.
Oh, will you look at that?
On the cone, you get like chocolate at the bottom. So I do that, and it's got sprinkles. And I just love ice cream.
So just to confirm, this is an ice cream cone with 2 scoops of ice cream,
Yeah.
and it is nothing other than that.
No, and they always say that this helps you get over a breakup. So
That's disgusting filth.
kids.
Disgusting filth. And for that reason, I love it. Grace.
I drew childbirth.
Oh,
I think it's really beautiful. The horse is maybe still coming out.
that is,
A frog?
She's still halfway in. She's still
that is
coming up.
stupendous.
Yeah, because I
that
think
is-
childbirth is an amazing thing.
Childbirth
Yeah, it's
is
new,
beautiful.
new life.
That is stupendous, Grace.
Thanks.
Oh, it's like ours link.
That is a beautiful,
Ice cream after
touching...
childbirth. I've
That is
heard.
a touching rendition of how we all entered this world, covered in black felt tip pen.
I did dog poo.
Whoa!
Oh, with a dog
With a dog.
and a hand.
A hand picking it up and your feet. I think it's even better when you tread in it.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Because you see it everywhere. People leave it around for you to see.
So why do you think that's beautiful?
I just think the smell in bats is beautiful.
What an interesting window into your mind.
Yeah.
There are 2 I like actually, but I've got to choose a favourite. My favourite is the bat.
Oh.
4 points. Because I liked the surprise. I liked that we thought it was a standing up mouse, then you turned it round. You were
wow.
giving us storytelling, Joel, and that's what this is about. So congratulations, you're the winner. My second favourite was Grace. You get 3 points because it is a touching something. I loved yours, Casey.
Thanks.
I love ice cream. I love anything like that.
Do you?
Yes,
Nice.
yes, I do. I'm just so sorry. I'm going to give you a point for staying here this long.
Okay, so because the scores have actually been flipped, that means that I actually came in last place with a score of 1. Grace got a score of 2, Casey got 3, and Sarah won the round with a score of 4.
As lesson time draws sadly to a close, it brings us to our final test, which is one of memory.
Oh God, I
Oh,
have an
no.
awful memory.
There is no multiple choice, but what you will not be aware of is that I have given you all of the answers during our conversations and during the making of this video today.
Oh no. I've got the worst memory.
Same, I got my memory from you.
Number 1. Earlier on, I told you what a hog line was in curling, but how many meters is it away from the
Oh, I remember that.
hacks?
I think.
A hog line is 10 metres from the end of the axe at each end of the eyes. Number 2, what year did New Delhi become the capital of India?
Oh, I remember this. I actually remembered this one.
Interestingly, the capital of India is New Delhi, and it was Mumbai until 1947. Good work.
Don't copy me.
Good work.
Don't copy me.
Number 3, earlier on, we talked about this Scottish phrase, you're all bum and parsley, meaning you're talking hot air and rubbish. But what town in Scotland did I say it came from? And that term originated in the Scottish town of Applecross.
I don't think I know any towns in Scotland.
I don't know. I only know 2 towns in Scotland. Or cities.
Would that be Glasgow and Edinburgh?
That is correct. Well done. 1 point for you.
Psychic powers.
They're cities, right? So that's not going to be the correct answer.
Tiny town, tiny town.
All right.
Number 4. What animal will the Chinese year of 2025 be the year of? So 2025 will be the year of the snake.
I remember that
Oh,
one.
that's
I
why
literally
you
said I
were
had to
giving us
remember
these
this.
random facts earlier.
I literally said I had to remember this and I've forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'll remember it if it comes to me.
Next question, 5th and final question. When you did the art test, I described Grace's drawing of childbirth using an adjective beginning with S. What was it? That is stupendous. Well, I think 3 of you are fairly confident. Grace, this compliment or adjective was directed at you. You should
Yeah,
remember.
I don't remember at
Well,
all.
that's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
I don't
like it.
remember.
So, time for the big reveal. Number 1, the hog line is 10 metres away
Yeah.
from the house.
I got 100.
100?
I did 10.
I did 10.
We got that right,
that's
10.
quite long.
So we've got a point for Sarah, a point for Grace. Well done.
Close though.
Number
100
2.
meters?
It's just added.
It wouldn't even be 100
New
meters.
Delhi became the capital of India in 1947.
Yes.
Oh, I did 1979. They did the 2000s.
I put when the French president, because that's the only remember.
Oh, I did
Well done,
1979.
Joe.
I got 1947.
Point for you.
Yes.
Number 3. The phrase all bum and parsley came from the Scottish Highland town of Applecross.
Oh, I wrote haggis.
I put Hunberry. I made it up.
I wrote haggis.
I wrote Highlands.
Haggis is the food.
Number 4. 2025 will be the Chinese year of the...
Snake.
I got that right.
No points for the previous one, but who got snake on this one?
Me.
Me.
Oh, all of you.
All of us.
Or, can I see your board, please?
Grace caught cheating.
Does that say squid?
It says snake and then special. Well, she spelt it wrong. She's forgotten
We'll
A.
give you a point. Point for everyone. Now, the word I used to describe Grace's drawing of childbirth began with an S. What was it?
Stupendous.
Spectacular.
I said substance.
What?
It was a really tricky word, so
It
I
was
put
like
substary or
stupendous. It was
something like that.
stupid.
And Grace, you didn't write any... Well, you put special.
But special.
I mean, it was in a way special. You are correct, Sarah, with stupendous.
I thought it was a really tricky word.
3 out of 5.
result. Well done, well
3 out
done.
of 5. Thank you.
2 out of 5.
We're going to tot up the
You're
scores now,
stupendous.
class, silence please. We're going to tot up your scores. Joe, you gained an extra 2 points. Casey, you got an extra 1 point added to your total. Grace,
helps.
you got 2 points. Sarah's got 3 points.
Thank you.
Oh, Sarah's just so wonderful.
These are the scores for the whole lesson today, class. Drum roll. That was horrible. In bottom place, Joel.
No.
With six valiantly fought for points.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
In third place, Grace with 8 points,
Well done,
which
Grace.
leaves Casey and Sarah in
Dun, dun,
the
dun.
top 2. Who's it going to be?
Probably me.
The brightest member of the Conda family
Not the prettiest.
is... She knew it. It's Sarah.
Oh, God.
Brunching round of applause.
Well,
Where's my apple? I'm the teacher. Where's my apple?
Can I get?
Yeah.
Can I get an extra point?
Oh. Can we just finish this video? I need to go home. This is.
You better go get your revision out.
This is the worst day of my
Also-
life. All right, so well done, Sarah. Apparently, she's the smartest member of the family.
There you go.
She obviously winged it. Bit of luck there. But guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time on Dad v Girls. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.